Building an emergency fund, how to create an emergency fund and why it's important. When it comes to personal finance, building an emergency fund should be a top priority. An emergency fund is a separate savings account that is specifically designated for unexpected expenses, such as medical bills, car repairs, or job loss. It serves as a financial safety net, allowing you to cover unexpected expenses without relying on credit cards or other high-interest loans. In this video, we will discuss how to create an emergency fund and why it's so important. First, let's talk about how to create an emergency fund. The general rule of thumb is to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses. This means that if your monthly expenses are $2,000, you should aim to save between $6,000 and $12,000 in your emergency fund. It may seem daunting, but remember that you don't need to save this all at once. Start small by setting aside a portion of your income each month until you reach your goal. To get started, open a separate savings account that is specifically designated for your emergency fund. This will help you keep your emergency savings separate from your other savings and checking accounts, reducing the temptation to dip into it for non-emergency expenses. When it comes to building your emergency fund, consistency is key. Aim to set aside a certain amount each month, even if it's just a small amount at first. Consider setting up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your emergency fund account each month to make saving easier and more consistent. Now, let's discuss why having an emergency fund is so important. Life is unpredictable, and unexpected expenses can arise at any time. If you don't have an emergency fund, you may be forced to rely on credit cards or other high-interest loans to cover these expenses, which can quickly spiral into debt. Having an emergency fund can also provide peace of mind. Knowing that you have a financial safety net can reduce stress and help you feel more secure in your financial future. It can also prevent you from making rash decisions or taking on unnecessary debt in the event of an unexpected expense. One of the best apps out there is Qapital. Qapital is an innovative savings app that can help you build your emergency fund effortlessly. With Qapital, you can set savings goals, automate your savings, and track your progress. The app uses rules-based automation to save money for you without you even noticing. For example, you can set a rule to round up your purchases to the nearest dollar and save the difference. You can also set a weekly or monthly savings goal and let Qapital take care of the rest. One of the best features of Qapital is the ability to create custom savings rules. You can choose from pre-built rules or create your own. For example, you can set a rule to save a certain amount every time you exercise or skip a coffee run. The app also allows you to set up automatic transfers to your emergency fund on a regular basis. Qapital is user-friendly and easy to navigate. The app provides you with detailed insights into your spending and saving habits. You can track your progress and adjust your goals as needed. The app also offers various features to help you stay motivated and engaged, such as the ability to earn rewards for reaching your savings goals. In summary, building an emergency fund is an important part of financial planning. To get started, aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses in a separate savings account. Be consistent with your savings and consider setting up automatic transfers to make saving easier. Remember that having an emergency fund can provide peace of mind and protect you from unnecessary debt in the event of an unexpected expense. And here is your quote for the day. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi. Thank you for watching, and we hope this video has been helpful in understanding how to build an emergency fund. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more basic personal finance tips and advice.